All right, welcome to today's Explainer. We are jumping right into a seriously exciting technical deep dive today. We're going to break down exactly how you can access premium, truly cinematic quality AI video generation and do it entirely for free. If you've been searching for a way to get those high-end AI videos without paying those massive monthly subscription fees, you're in the right place. We're going to uncover a highly specific, highly effective loophole that grants you unlimited access to literally one of the most powerful AI models on the market right now. So let's break down exactly how this workflow operates.
But first, let's just be real for a second. Are you completely tired of wasting your time on quote-unquote free AI video tools? Almost all of the free methods floating around out there rely on these super outdated models. You know the ones. They give you constant glitches, weird visual artifacts, and just really unnatural motion. And to make matters worse, you usually have to jump through all these tedious account creation hoops just to scrape together a few meager credits. It's incredibly frustrating, and honestly, it just completely stifles your creativity.
Okay, let's dive into this, because we are leaving those limited, garbage tools in the dust. Today, we are putting all of our focus on Byte Plus, specifically their Dreama platform, which runs the Seedance 1.5 Pro model. This isn't some cheap knockoff. This is the exact premium model that's been making waves for producing truly stunning cinematic video. And the huge advantage here? Signing up for Byte Plus doesn't just give you some watered-down trial. It gives you a massive injection of free tokens and the ability to queue up your generations simultaneously. It is a literal night and day difference in output quality. 2 million tokens. The sheer scale of this access is really what makes it so incredibly unique. Every single time a new sign-up happens on Byte Plus, they hand over 2 million free tokens for Seedance 1.5 Pro. That is a staggering amount of processing power, and you don't even have to look at a credit card. But look, just having the tokens is only half the battle. The real secret sauce is knowing exactly how to stretch them out so you get the absolute highest quality output without instantly burning through your whole balance on one single render. So optimization is absolutely crucial here. If you crank your quality settings to the max, you're going to burn through those tokens in no time. You really need to find that sweet spot, and we found it. The absolute optimal workflow is to set your resolution to 720p and keep your duration between 8 and 10 seconds. If you lock in those exact settings, you can stretch that 2 million token grant to yield about 10 stunning cinematic videos per account. And again, that's completely for free. Now, you might be wondering, why go through the effort, specifically for Seedance 1.5 Pro? Well, first off, simultaneous processing. Instead of just sitting there, agonizingly waiting for one video to finish rendering before you can even type in your next prompt, you can queue them all up at the exact same time. Second, it handles 360-degree rotation flawlessly. If you've used AI video before, you know that is notoriously difficult. Most models just warp and distort the image. And finally, you get last frame image control. You can upload 2 images to dictate exactly how a video ends, which is literally perfect if you're trying to do seamless zoom outs or stitch together longer form content. Okay, so we've got this amazing premium tool, and we know we get 2 million tokens per account. This naturally brings us to the ultimate question. How do we get unlimited accounts? Your first instinct is probably to just use a temporary throwaway email generator to sign up again and again, right? Well, if you've actually tried doing that recently, you already know exactly what happens next. You hit a massive brick wall. If you try signing up for Byte Plus using some random temp mail service, their system flags it instantly at the verification step and just blocks you entirely. Now, a standard, legitimate Google account works perfectly fine, but let's be honest, most of us only have 1 or 2 of those lying around. Once you use them up, boom, you are locked out. It's the exact dead end that usually stops people from getting true unlimited access.
But don't worry, because there is a brilliant, completely risk-free solution to get around this exact limitation: the Gmail.loophole. This is a 100% legitimate, clever workaround that literally outsmarts the platform's verification system using just a single punctuation mark. Instead of relying on those sketchy third-party temp sites that get blocked anyway, you just use the real, active Gmail account you already own to unlock an endless stream of token drops.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the actual technical mechanics behind why this works. It all boils down to a fundamental miscommunication between how different tech companies read email addresses. See, Google's system completely ignores dots in Gmail addresses. To Google, those dots are basically invisible. But Byte Plus, they read every single character. They treat every new dot variation as a completely separate, brand new user account. This little technical discrepancy creates the ultimate loophole for us. Let's look at exactly how this plays out in practice, just to make it super clear. Say your real everyday email is email@gmail.com. If you go to sign up for Byte Plus and you use e.mail@gmail.com, literally just adding 1 dot, Byte Plus thinks, great, brand new user, and sends a verification code to that dotted address. But when that code hits Google's servers, Google just ignores the dot and drops the code right into your normal everyday inbox.
You log in, verify the code from your real inbox, and boom, you have 2 million fresh tokens. And you can do this over and over just by moving that dot to a new spot.
Now to scale this up so you aren't just sitting there manually trying to guess dot placements all day, we can automate it. Step 1, head over to a free tool called MailMeteor's Gmail Generator. Step 2, just paste your actual Gmail address right into their search bar. The tool will then instantly generate hundreds or even thousands of mathematically possible dot variations for your specific email. Then you just copy one of those variations, paste it into Byte Plus, and verify the code that gets sent straight to your main inbox. The second those tokens run out, you just grab the next variation on the list and repeat the whole shebang.
Guys, this method is incredibly effective and honestly unbeatable right now because it is completely risk-free. Think about it. You are using your actual active Gmail the entire time, which means your verification codes are staying perfectly safe in your own private inbox. You aren't trusting your data to some weird, sketchy, temporary inbox service. Best of all, it's just a simple, fundamental tech loophole that currently remains totally unpatched by Viplex, giving you a clean, reliable way to keep your creative engine running indefinitely.
So there you have it. You now possess the exact step-by-step blueprint to access one of the most powerful AI video models on Earth, totally for free. All the technical barriers and token limits are completely out of the way, which really just leaves us with one final question for you. Now that the limits are gone, what are you going to create?